once again, we want to sincerely apologize. Thank God, engineers are still battling things, but at least we hope that we are on for good as we speak. And we'll quickly take you through the papers very quickly because we have lost a considerable time. So let's start with the Nigerian Tribune. We'll just give you the headline. The biggest one here is about Edo, PDP APC bicker over alleged planned removal of Obaseki's security. Abeokuta international community watching INEC orders. Any manipulation will cause exodus of Nigerians to Europe. Paper. Check this out. And also this one coming from Maiduguri. Maiduguri flood. NCOS declares 281 inmates missing. Grab a copy of the paper.
Outline. NNPCL, Dangote disagree on petrol price with a rider oil giant. We bought at 898 naira. And then coming from Dangote refinery, it is not. And the Punch newspaper, and still talking fuel price. Dangote NNPC differ as refinery supplies 16 million liters. Marketers await price after Dangote counters NNPC on 898 naira per liter PMS. Dealers allege full sale monopoly. And also about NIN and then SIM linkage, telecommunications begin discussion.
Of course, it's worrisome in the church, it's worrisome in the mosque, it's worrisome in the society. It's like the bigger the wedding, the faster it's closer to crashing, so to say.
Okay, what about this discussion?
Which one?
They're talking about divorce.
Because that's what Nigerians want to speak on.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Oh, hey, before you begin to take me up. So we take a break. Nigerians speak, and they'll be speaking on the high rate of divorce.
School and tertiary, but lack of education to make them to have early marriage, and it can cause divorce. So they're supposed to have a courtship, as in before the marriage. Maybe like there are some, they will just cut for a month, 2 months, and they will be looking for marriage, and they will get wedded. So it can cause this thing, because if they're caught for a long time, they will know the attitude of each other. You understand? So that can help them. But if there is no courtship, long courtship, it can cause breakup.
You can say yes, the economy could be part of it, because in this present time of Nigeria that we are in now, if couples are not careful, they will just be fighting unnecessarily. And you don't really have reasons to fight. The most important thing now is to sit down and look for a way out. That Yoruba will say that everybody share. But another thing that actually leads to divorce that I know is lack of home training, either from the man or from the lady. But this economy now complicates the issue. Economy basically and home training.
You know, so many things cause that, you understand, like not treating woman the way it's supposed to be, and some other things, maybe money issue or
by not treating woman the way it's supposed to be.
You know, some people always beat their woman on unnecessary reason. Maybe she may do something wrong, you understand, but instead of encouraging her, you know, it will be beating. That is not too good for a woman. So, and another thing, you know, all these friends that we are making now, you know, some your friends may advise you, you know, that the man you are living with is not the type that, yes, and from there you'll be thinking twice.
It is because of this hardship now, but they don't need to think it like that. Tolerance, we must tolerate ourselves. It is a general issue. It is not peculiar to one person. It is a general issue. This hardship is a general issue. You know that we have different peoples. Some can cope with it, while others cannot cope with it. Sufferness is not good. Not everybody can buy motor, not everybody can beat art, but to eat, it is getting out of hand. 3,000 a day, it is getting out of hand. That is it now. That is what the government should do. The necessary, the needful, the government should do it.
Most of the couples that get married this time around, they are not matured enough, either financially, materially, mentally, and otherwise. If they are matured enough, divorce is not the best solution to any kind of problem that is happening within the family. Divorce is not even accepted in the Bible. Yes, it was said in the Bible that divorce is not, we should not allow divorce in the Bible. But because of the hiking of the prices of everything this time around, most of the women, most of the ladies, most of the wives that we have this time around, they cannot, endure with their husbands, and that's why they divorce them and they go and marry another man. If one is not matured as a lady, at least to get married, you discover that most of the behaviors of the man, she will not be able to cope. Are you getting me now? And when she's not able to cope, then they will be divorced.
Because of all this, is very simple. When the husband cannot make the both ends meet, there will be crisis where the wife cannot bring anything home. The wife should also be supportive these days. Both of them, even bringing something home, is not even enough to survive these days. But if only one person is doing it, there will be a problem. There will be crisis in that family. It will be ended in a broken home.
I never tell you finish. I never tell you finish. I never tell you finish. I never.
Yes.